Alright, guys. Stage 7 White Mirror. So basically, the white mirror shows you whatever it is you're looking for, shows you where it is, it guides you. So here we are in this place in front of a house. I don't know how we got here, but we just did. There is a white mirror on a small island in the Dragon Pond. Okay, I mean, that doesn't tell me anything. Obviously, there's a white mirror in the stage because that's our objective. So, in this stage, we have a whole bunch of different enemies, which is cool. Ha ha ha! See what I mean? All the houses are completely useless, and I don't think that should have hit me, but it did. So, let's check out the store, what goodies they have for me. Oh look, sandals. I'm running low, so could use a pair or two. Always keep your items filled, if not, the game will get really difficult. But this stage is pretty lenient, I'd say. This enemy from stage 1 coming back to pay us a visit. Oh, guess I missed. Fish guy is becoming a popular commodity. And this stage just loops infinitely if you just keep going. It'll always just be the same thing. So, there's really only one way to go. I don't want to get trapped by the birds. So I'm being really patient. I'm just waiting for this guy to pass by. Alright. So, we're already at the dungeon. No pass, no, mazes, no mystery required. And we're here. Alright, this dungeon is fairly simple. It's all out in the open. The music doesn't change. The music stays the same. And there's water everywhere. There's birds, there's crabs, there's fish. It's one of the coolest dungeons, I think. So many hazards. It's really hard to avoid them all sometimes. And I always think those fish are gonna jump up at me, because later on they start doing that, so it gets me nervous. But the stage is pretty straightforward. And those birds are swooping really low. Just gotta be patient, that's all. You can't rush. Go up here. I just want to see. Well, first I want to get rid of that guy. Don't want a cat. Then I want to see what. Alright, $30 and a golden cat. Sweet. Alright. Everything's pretty straightforward. These things, if you jump as soon as you touch them, let them go down and then let it go up, and you get more height. So that's a pretty cool mechanic. Some little crabs everywhere, some more birds, some more of these wooden plank things just sitting in the water. And the water hurts you. The longer you stay in it, your health starts going down slowly. Now this wheel, you have to either be on the front half of it or facing backwards for it to move in the other direction. It's really weird how it works, but it's kind of annoying, but they don't torture you too much with it. But they tried to make it interesting. Now these balls work the same way as the... messed up a jump. Those balls work the same way as the wooden planks. Basically, the less time you spend on them. Oh, and I took 1 point of health. But a golden cat will relieve that. And now I need a regular cat. So I'm gonna farm for one on these fish. But I don't seem to be so lucky. And now they kind of make you go into the water. So I'm gonna wait and then jump. And I didn't take any damage for whatever the reason. I don't really understand how the water works. Sometimes it hurts you, sometimes it doesn't. There we go, there's my cat. Sweet. And now we're on to the boss. Simple as that, guys. And this is one of the easier bosses in the game. Which doesn't make too much sense because he's farther than most of the other bosses in the whole game. So I just keep my distance and throw coins at him the whole time. You duck under the fireballs that look like they're gonna hit you. Just stay out of their way. Duck under that. Then he switches sides and he repeats the same pattern. It's pretty straightforward. He dies in no time, so that's it. You just beat him up. The stage is simple. This is one of the easier stages in the game. There's a nice little cutscene with the dragon as the mirror. I know all. I know why you've come. You search for the one. Princess Yuki is in a land far from here. She's in the kingdom far south of Ryukyu. So basically, he just tells you where the princess is exactly. So then you set sail on a deluxe cruise liner with I don't know what money you got, but that's just how it is. So, thanks for joining, guys. I hope you've enjoyed, and we got 2 stages left. Later.